Hi guys, and welcome to today's video. Today we're going to be looking at how bad the oil and coolant leak is on the BMW. Thanks all. So anyway guys, let's look at the BMW looking crispy. As you can see with the exhaust, it looks a bit crispy, but we're not worried about that, if I'm honest with you. This is the gearbox caked in oil, the sump caked in oil. Yeah, real crispy. Sorry about the poor lighting. I didn't have a torch with me at the minute. I haven't taken off the under tray, but we will do. But yeah, as you can see, it's leaking from everywhere, and I'm hoping it's just normal BMW things, but it's not fun. So this is the gearbox caked in oil, the sump caked in oil. So yeah, so we're going to be resealing the sump and doing the rocker cover gasket as per all BMWs leaking, which is not fun. So I've taken off the under tray. As you can see, a lot of residual oil. I'm surprised it had any oil left in it, if I'm honest with you. But it just seems to be residual oil, not really fresh oil. So I'm hoping it's just a slow leak and I just haven't been paying attention. But it looks like it's mostly all coming from the sump. As you can see, real gunky, real fun. I did have a look at everything else. Everything else looks all right on like the suspension parts and things. So that is a win. There's the rocker cover gasket leaking, but that is a poor photo of mine. So I can apologise. But it looks like it's leaking from the rocker cover gasket. This is where the coolant's leaking from, where that blue little cap thing was. I checked the steering oil pump thing, and that seemed to be all right. But this is where it's leaking from, the corner of the radiator. So we're going to have to try and take off more shields that the BMW decided to put on there to figure out what's actually damaged, see if it's just a stone that's hit it or something's loose or whatever. But as long as the coolant's not going into the engine, we're all right, because I can always keep topping it up until I can get it fixed, which hopefully in one of the next videos. But yeah, this is where the rocker cover gasket's leaking a little bit. Sorry about my poor camera angles, because I'm trying to get light and trying to do it all myself. But yeah, as you can see, a little shiny bit there that's leaking. Underneath, I've cleaned it all off a bit, so we can see it's sort of coming from the top of the sump to figure out if it's a slow leak or a fast leak. It looks like it's a slow leak though, which is the main thing. I cleaned up everything apart from that corner. I couldn't really get in that corner. Ball ache, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, that's just some oil. I think that's just oil from the sump, so I don't think that's the steering rack leaking. I think it's just gunky old oil from the sump, if I'm honest with you. It does get everywhere, doesn't it? Let's be fair. And so to do the sump, I might have to drop the subframe. Well, I'm going to have to drop the subframe, which isn't fun. And then we can reseal the sump correctly and go from there. So we can do the sump reseal and the rocker cover gasket in the next video. Hopefully that will fix most of all the oil leaks. And then we can focus on the radiator, which will be in one of the next videos. We can try and figure out where it's leaking from, to see if we can do anything with it, see if there's anything loose, or we have to consider getting a new radiator, which I'm hoping you don't, because I am balling on a budget. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and the next video will be me doing the rocker cover gasket and sump reseal. Anyway, thanks for watching, and see you in the next video. And remember guys, if cabbage can, you can too.